Story at a glance. Rikapa is a popular herb in Ayurvedic medicine because of its potential effects on brain function. The Bakapa herb is commonly known as a nootropic herb, which means that it can help repair damaged neurons and improve brain function. Aside from being a nootropic, Rikapa is an adaptogen and diuretic as well. Continue reading to learn more about the health benefits you can acquire from this herb. Bakapa maniri, or moneywort, is a popular herb in Ayurvedic medicine that has been used in India for over 3 centuries. The Bakapa herb is commonly known as a nootropic herb, which means that it can help repair damaged neurons and improve brain function. Nootropics are usually said to have the ability to unlock the brain when it comes to creativity and cognitive drive. What are psychic powers? Having psychic powers means that you can sense things using extrasensory perception, a sixth sense. We all have this ability and can connect with our spirit guides, angels, ancestors and spirit, higher self, soul via our intuition. Best news yet? If you want to develop your psychic abilities, you can totally do that. Everyone has access to intuitive guidance. Here are 3 reasons why you should develop your intuitive abilities. It can make daily life easier. Being in touch with your intuition gives you a clear channel to 24-hour divine guidance. This makes everything easier, from decision-making to knowing where to find the best parking spaces. Life becomes more fun. Not gonna lie, intuition is magical. Most of all, it's fun. Can you imagine tuning out your best friend's lousy advice and listening to your soul? Oh, joy. You feel happier. Believe it or not, tapping into your psychic powers can help you lead a happier life. Think about how much less stressful life would be if you had a clear channel to divine guidance. How much more confident would you feel? How much drama and negativity could you eliminate from your life? What does science say about psychic powers? Real scientists, not fake ones like Sheldon Cooper on TV, have been studying psychic powers for years. These are the real guys and gals that work at prestigious universities like Duke, Stanford and Princeton. All I can imagine is a guy in a white lab coat and pocket protector studying a psychic medium with a bunch of electrodes on her head. It's fun to think about, don't you think? Heck, even the CIA continues to research the phenomenon. If that fascinates you, how could it not? I highly recommend the book Psychic Warrior. Psychic Warrior is so phenomenal that I read it in one exciting night with a pint of cookie dough ice cream to keep me company. Though scientists don't yet fully understand how all of this sixth sense stuff works, they do know that time and space have no boundaries for psychic powers. Sound complicated? Don't worry. You don't need to be a quantum physicist to understand all of this sciencey psychic stuff. I'll break it down for you in ordinary language. Is life an illusion? Drive. David Bohm was one of the most famous quantum physicists of all time. He was a protege and friend of a man named Albert Einstein. You may have heard of him. Smile. Drive. Bohm theorized that there are 2 different, separate realities, the explicate order and implicate order. This is incredibly cool, so stay with me. The explicate order of reality, our everyday life. The explicate order is our everyday reality. It's what we perceive as we go about our day of working, watching TV, and helping kids with their homework. Drive. Bohm proved, through some very complex research, that the way we view our reality is really just an illusion. Well, if that's not the biggest twist of all time, I don't know what is. What if our reality is just an illusion? Doesn't that blow your mind? Doesn't it make you want to eat a big slab of chocolate cake right now and splurge on a new Coach bag? Smile. The implicate order of reality. We are all connected. Now let's talk about the implicate order of reality. The implicate order states that all energy in the universe is connected. Spiritual folks call this energy spirit. Science folks call it the unified field. The spirit realm is the where we tap into our psychic powers. In this invisible realm, time and space are flexible and fluid, not logical or predictable. That means, because we are all made up of energy, we are all connected to the implicate order, even if we aren't aware of it on a conscious level. And that means that we all have psychic powers. Boom. Mic drop. We don't have to be special or have a crystal ball to tap into the psychic gifts that are at our disposal. Anyone with the desire can develop their psychic powers can do so. It just takes some practice. 8 ways you've probably experienced psychic powers. Have you experienced your psychic powers? Probably, though you may not have realized it. To find out for sure, answer these questions. Have you ever had the feeling that something was going to happen before it did? Been guided to do something that kept you from harm? Thought someone was watching you, only to look around and see someone staring right at you? Dreamed about something that later came true? Read the post about psychic dreams here. Had a deceased loved one visit you while you were in a dream state? Just know that someone wasn't trustworthy and that proved to be the case. Have seen flashes of light out of the corner of your eye and known that a spirit, angel or guide was with you? Had a dream about someone you hadn't connected with for a long time and then heard from them out of the blue? In each of the examples above, you used your psychic powers in the form of intuition. In other words, spirit nudged you in the form of a sense, vision, or feeling to inform you of something important. Psychic powers allow us to connect with spirit while we are living an earthly existence. It's real, but it's not scary, like we see in the movies or on TV. You aren't the only one who's experienced their psychic powers. Besides professional psychics and mediums, people of all races, religions and socioeconomic backgrounds have done the same. In fact, many of the world's most famous and successful people acknowledge their intuition or gut instinct as the reason for their success. You may also like, how to trust your intuition. 8 tips. How to develop psychic abilities. Easy exercises you can do today. Equals greater than. See the description. Thanks for watching.